Tell me, is Cardi B getting dragged for being broke and faking it for the Graham all over Beyoncé's internet, and this all started because she got sued for not paying her debt and dodging her debtor in an attempt to avoid paying the hundreds of thousands of dollars that she owes. Plus the streets are saying that she has been faking it for a really long time, because apparently all her Birkins are fake. I mean, Cardi is certainly not broke, but she just doesn't make as much money as people think she does, or should I say that she doesn't make as much as she has led us to believe from the fancy and lavish life that she flaunts on social media. Y'all, there is a lot going on here. Cause this drama is give what it needs to give. This discussion started after Cardi and Offset got sued by a homeowner who claimed that Cardi and Offset had been renting a home in Beverly Hills from him, but they suddenly moved out in October. The landlord is claiming that Cardi and Offset started living in the property in early 2022, and when they moved out without notice they owed several months of rent and utility payment, and like that wasn't bad enough, the landlord also claimed that they left the house completely trash from top to bottom. The damage they cost to the house alone cost about $85,000 according to the lawsuit that was filed by the landlord. That doesn't include the rent or the utilities for a couple of months that they failed to pay. So when you add that in, it's going to be way over $100,000, closer to $50,000. Cause rent on a mansion in Beverly Hills does not come cheap, and before y'all come out talking about how the landlord is moving like an op and just trying to get a payday, let me remind y'all that he didn't come out to call Cardi or Offset out. He did the right thing by filing a civil lawsuit against them. He also claimed that he tried a couple of times to get in touch with Cardi and Offset or their representatives, but he was unable to get it sorted out. The timing of this is quite interesting, especially the part where they left the house trash. It kind of adds up with the timing of Cardi and Offset's breakup. In case y'all haven't been following up with the tea, Offset and Cardi are no longer together, or at least that's the story that they are telling us. See, these two have broken up and made up so many times that we can't even start to count, and people low-key believe that it could be for PR. But this time around things could be pretty serious, cause Cardi had been coming after Offset, and she has been coming hard. She revealed that she and Offset had been broken up for a while now, but they were trying to keep it private. So if they had broken up in October, then it would explain why the house was trash. Cardi and Offset are known to have hot tempers, so a huge fight would explain why the house was trash and they moved out suddenly. It doesn't explain why they didn't pay their rent, but the streets are saying that the reason for that is that they are broke. Now we all know that Offset hasn't been making a lot of money since the Migos broke up and went solo, but according to sources Cardi isn't as rich as she poses on social media. Y'all know how she posts Birkins on social media. Well, the streets are saying that they are all fake and that she has been lying about how much money she had, unlike what many people think. Artists don't really make a lot of money, especially not from dropping track. The bulk of their money is from their businesses, merch sales, brand sponsorship, and touring cards. Brand Whip Shots is doing well, but it still doesn't cover even a fraction of her lavish bills. Cardi also hasn't dropped an album in 5 years after Invasion of Privacy. That's her only album, and it's kind of impressive that she has managed to cruise along so far with only one album. She also has never been on tour, so she hasn't made money from that. Also, there have been reports that her label is tired of her because they aren't making a lot of money from her. So considering that Cardi lives a lavish life and she doesn't make that much money, it's not surprising that she's not so rich. People are saying that she has been living a fake life for a while now, and it has caught up to her. This news is kind of wild, and it have fans saying, imagine lying for years saying you're a homeowner, and it's been revealed you're renting and being sued for failing to pay rent. I bet them Birkin fake wasted $2 million for a music video that flopped only to not pay their rent. Priorities are messed up and she better sell what of them fake Birkins on Temu or Alibaba to pay her rent. Child girl, this is embarrassing, but you'll let me know what you'll think about this situation, then check out this next video.